We're good.
So, let's see. You guys had all your stuff. You guys had your cart, your pull pig. You're ready to head back to Mundus. And it's currently morning time. Late morning time.
Like 11 o'clock or like it's 8 a.m.?
Dude, 8 a.m.'s too early.
Let's say 11 o'clock.
Oh.
11:13 actually. As the Nazgul flies.
You better hope you're not one of them on hotel.
What do you guys want to do?
I put the,
You know where you are on the map, right?
Yep.
And you know where you think you want to go.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that. Just pointing random directions.
we're here, we're
No. He said go to the east.
Are we going down this way? Are we going out that way?
Are we staying on the path
We're
or
in the
not?
woods to the right of the mountain range.
Yeah, that's Fangorn.
We're gonna go tame that sea dragon Leviathan and get him
You
on our
go
side.
do that. You should definitely go do that. I'll start writing the next campaign.
It's gonna see me dragging my balls across the drain.
It's going to see you being dragged across the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah, mostly my balls.
Alright, so you guys escaped Mundus almost a full week ago. It's not like you've been gone. It feels like you've been gone for 4 years, right?
Weird.
But you haven't been gone for 4 years game time. You've only been gone for, 6-7 days. So you're free to travel currently. Tell me what you want to do.
I'm gonna make a suggestion that I'm just gonna suggest that John kind of do this mission solo into getting the pigeon sent. But
There he goes, trying to split the
Who's-
party.
Who's John, though?
Ah,
Mooler.
we named the pig Chris. We named the monkey John.
But I guess it doesn't necessarily. We're not necessarily stealthing this out because
Because I would die.
So I mean, we're on our way traveling up towards Mundus.
Alright, so you're going to kind of like hug the mountainside like how you guys got there.
I'm gonna lead up and ahead.
I don't think
gonna
that we
try to
should
move
go. You said it was only a
between
few
the trees.
days after.
It was like, it's almost a week. It's about a
Okay.
week.
I think we should choose a different path and act more natural, since we are traveling merchants.
We really should have just filled the cart.
'Cause
full
if
of,
we go
shitty
around the-
weapons from the base. Oh, that would have been a good idea.
How far
Guys,
are
we
we
haven't
from the
left.
base, though? We're still there.
Well, you said you were traveling, but you could always just
Oh,
turn
okay.
around and go right back.
It's only a mile's walk.
I had actually thought that. I was like, I wonder if they're going to think to do this.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, let's do that.
We're gonna go back
Yeah.
and Gorthax is gonna be all like,
You have returned!
let's go back already.
No. We forgot some stuff. Sorry. My bad.
So you guys are going
I
to
needed to take a shit.
You guys are going to go back, and this time you can recruit some of the
Muscle.
gnolls to go up with you, because now they're allowed to
Yeah.
go inside.
You.
Yeah. You sit down.
The cross-eyed one.
Into the cave!
You pick him up.
So yeah, so you go back and you're gonna pick whatever you want, really. Like mostly basic stuff, maybe a couple of
Quality
nice
items.
quality pieces and stuff
Lay
like
those
that.
on the top.
Yeah, you know.
Jesus bamboozle with the wine.
Yeah. It's like, you're not wearing it. You have a bunch of shit in a cart, like probably selling it.
Ooh.
Makes sense.
At least 10 quivers and a couple bows.
Do it. Arms and armory.
Mm-hmm.
And we grab some swords, some
Some
spears.
shields, some of the basic stuff.
You guys can act like you've been gone the whole time.
But yeah, no, I think we
What
should
happened here?
we should take like a more natural, normal route, like actually staying on the
Don't
trails.
pop out of the woods.
Yeah. I mean, they're gonna still be kind of like looking for us is what I'm more worried about.
Yeah.
I mean, we're just like, oh, we left our homes like 2 weeks ago, and we heard that like we could set up shop here. What happened?
I mean, you wouldn't have to go
No, we
very
already have
far
a
out
shop
of your
there.
way. You wouldn't have to go very
Yeah, but
far
we don't
out of
tell
your
the
way to
guards
take
that.
a more natural approach, right?
They
Because
don't know
what
who
ended up
purchased it.
happening,
I purchased it under a secondary name.
yeah, whatever the fake names you guys were using. So to give you an example, right? You're along here, and you kind of escaped through this way, right? Not directly into the woods, like out of the woods this way, and then came back in. So it wouldn't really take too much effort to come out a little bit and circle around.
Okay.
Theoretically.
I'm going to suggest that while we're back at the fort, if we can build like a secret compartment within the wagon that can hold like just kind of hide like 2 people, is what I'm saying. I think that a very inconspicuous number of 3 people with the wagon, 2 in the wagon, 1 outside, like they know 4 and they know 5.
Dude, this isn't that kind of wagon. This is a shitty ass cart.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't even have a top.
No.
Okay.
there will
Never
be
mind
plenty
then.
of time for smuggling people later.
Well,
actually-
saying
I
you
never pictured I'd be smuggling myself in it.
And
Well-
normally we wouldn't put the nice stuff on top. We'd
Fine,
normally
I'll
kind of
climb
like
the pig.
put it in the back kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean, my thought was just like
I'll hide in it.
3 is the best number to show because they know if Malika's with us, they've seen her. That's 5. They know there's the 4 legendary warriors, but 3 would be a very like
They'd have to see me.
the number 3 would not like pose any alarms to somebody who.
I mean,
Well,
we
you
don't
guys
all
have time to figure it out as you're traveling.
we don't all have to enter in the city at the same time.
And that is also.
I mean, you and Malika
Malika.
Maluka.
On the cart,
Malika.
we have 15 long swords, 10 short swords, 10 quivers, 2 long bows, 2 short bows, 20 spears, 10 shields, 10 chain mails, and 2 +1 long swords.
Sounds good.
Sounds like what you would want to equip an army.
So, but yeah, okay.
So you guys are going to travel mostly by wood and then kind of curl out and away, out of sight. So then they're not just watching you walk around, like taking the long way, looking somewhat suspicious. Is that the plan?
Yeah, we want to take a semi-direct route.
I'm going to scout ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as we're taking like, I don't want us to be like, quote unquote, sneaking through the woods. I mean, we don't need the. I'm thinking more of like a general merchant's path.
Yeah. I mean, it would take a little bit longer to get through the wood anyways, because the wood is thick and you have a cart, so you kind of, it's going to take time to finagle your way through, and, you know, it took you guys like a day and a half to get where you
hoofing it.
were with no cart. So it probably takes around 2.5 days to get out, and let's see, 2.5 days, blah, 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 2 days. You had the rations, you're eating, you're not really encountering anything through there. Like, people don't just wander through Fangorn Forest.
Fools. Some
Yeah.
lovely wood.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do they have any ash trees there?
Not anymore.
No. So you get towards the edge of the wood, and it's like 2.5 days later. So now it's kind of like late afternoon, early evening, a couple days later. So now it's been over a week, and it's probably around 5 p.m. If you were to curl around, say, and go, it would probably take another 4 to 5 hours, like out of sight. So you could arrive at one of the city gates in a non-suspicious manner, say by 10 p.m.
Under the cover of darkness.
So I got a question.
Yep.
The way Mundus is laid out.
Aha! I have an answer for your question, sir.
Okay. Because it's going to depend on how I think we decide we're going to approach the situation. So, let's say we get into Mundus and we want to go send a pigeon.
Matt and I should walk in together.
If some shit goes...
Full regalia.
Make sure, Matt, you have your helmet.
Oh, that's a nice map.
Dun, dun, dun.
Huh. That kind of reminds me of like what is it?
Isengard?
The
Isengard?
no, the werewolf game or the mobster game, where you've got like the 9 players in the city and they all circle into the center and.
Pound of Salem.
Thank you.
Maybe what you're thinking of is Isengard.
Well done, Alex. Wow.
Nice pull.
Let's see if I can. There we go. That's better.
So we'd be arriving at this gate. Right?
Yeah. So what you're looking at in our helpful rogue made this map for us. This is the Temple of Hextor,
That's me.
Yeah, that's kind of what.
and over here, I believe it's this green building, if I remember correctly, is the Arms and Armory that you guys bought.
Our store.
Yes. So you would be coming up through this door here. This is where you guys broke through before. The wall, you notice as you're approaching, is still fucked up.
Oh, perfect.
I mean, it's only been a week.
Yeah, it's been just over a week now. There's, at this point, not any smoke like coming from the city. The ground has been torn up a lot around the outside of the city. Most of the wall is fine for the most part. If it wasn't for the giant hole and the fact that you knew that when you cross the door that there's going to be shit broken, you'd think, oh, maybe this
So
might
the
be
only
okay.
way across this mountain range basically is through Mundus, right?
No, you go around through the gap of Rohan,
Okay.
right?
So what if we skirted it and entered it from the east instead of the west?
I mean, you are entering it from the east.
No, I mean he's
From
saying
the west
entering
instead of
it from the west instead of the east.
Sorry.
Yeah,
From the
no,
east.
you could do that.
That way it looks like
That
we
would be
came
less
from a different
suspicious.
side.
How long would that take?
Not that much longer.
Okay,
It would
well,
really-
let's
Is
do
the gap
that.
in the wall
Well,
guarded?
it's 10 p.m. right now.
Well, you would have to approach that side of the building
Guys,
to be able
stay
to
here.
tell.
It's 10 p.m. So yeah, nobody should be able to see you with your shadow gear on. So you can go scout it. I say you do that.
Anybody against it?
No,
No.
Okay.
What's your call if you like run into issue?
He would leave you so far behind you wouldn't hear his call because any guards or anyone in the towers would see you.
Mhm.
They wouldn't
But I
see
mean,
him.
like, what is it? What is his emergency call going to be if he's like, oh shit, oh shit,
I'll
oh
hoot
shit?
once
the
like a
point-
barn owl and twice like a brown owl.
I think the point is that he doesn't need one because nobody can see him.
Not necessarily.
No, I'll be too far away. that
He'll
you
be
guys
too
won't
far
be able to hear
away.
it.
Oh.
You wouldn't hear.
In
it.
order for me to get there, you guys have to stay put.
You can just like pop me with an arrow if you get in trouble.
Yeah.
It's
Hey, you guys will know.
Sorry guys.
Ullr's got true arrows.
Sorry guys.
Dunk.
It's
One
this
day
one- this
later.
one might be diarrhea.
Dunk.
I don't know why, but
Oh shit!
Oh.
Couldn't be from the habanero.
yeah, maybe.
Oh no!
Oh. He's making the
We don't
gala.
need them for me to roll stealth.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
You fool!
at this point, like the three of us will just kind of be sitting on the wagon, like throwing rocks at someone.
Well, I mean, you could continue making your way around towards the other side, and then he could skirt around to meet you. At some
Yeah, I know what
Alright.
you guys look like, and I can track.
This is the city of
But
Mundus.
what if I put my mask on?
Oh!
Then I'll be able to track you very
That depends. Is it
easily.
like
It's like
Red
a look
Dead?
for the army following you.
Is it Red Dead Redemption 2 where it makes zero difference whatsoever if you cover your face?
It makes difference.
It never
I can see
seems
you.
to
Not
make
if I
a
do this,
difference.
you
They
can.
just have to not be able to see you put it on.
Really, is that a thing?
Yeah.
Oh,
You can go into like bandit mode. Okay, so
always being bit.
I think I know why he wanted us to wait because he's the note taker, or he wants to take his notes.
We can wait if you want.
This is the sound for the city.
I certainly won't.
This does
scare
not
somebody
sound
that-
safe.
You guys have already been here before. This is the same song
not
that
safe.
it was before.
I'm certainly not going to disparage him if he thinks he has diarrhea. 'Cause that's a thing.
All right. Did you want to stop the recording now that we
Oh, that's right.
Now
It's
that
going to take a while.
talked excessively about
During this
battles?
time of the game, we are
No,
now
that's-
choosing to wait while Adol shits his pants.
That is canon.
Yeah. Callie and Highwind has now died of dysentery.
He
and
is now
diarrhea.
Callian Brownwind.
river of brown on the stench streets.
The river that he has created
It's a
flows
shit
with a
swallow
mighty
messenger, boy.
force.
This is the first hour of his shit.
One of 9. One of 9.
All right, well,
He
stop
did
the-
take his cell phone too.
Stop
I don't
the-
think I have enough battery life.
Yeah, stop.